Oh Lord, you Lord, for Sunday, you Lord, oh Lord.
Hi guys, my name is Lori and welcome back to my channel. So happy New Year's everyone. We have made it through the year of 2025 safely. I am thankful for that, and we will be continuing with my series of fragrances that I am focusing on for the month. So this will be for the month of January 2026, because I do have a January 2025 video, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to start putting the year on these videos now, seeing that we're continuing. So behind me I have a candle going. This one is iced dragon fruit tea. I haven't finished my 3 week. I'm rotating them because, as you guys know, I'm running a little low. And SAS is continuing. You guys know that I wanted to get more candles, but I'm gonna do a separate video on that. So today I have my handy dandy box, and she contains the 6 fragrances that I will be focusing on for the month of January. So as usual, let's dive right in. I didn't include the moisturizers, but you know, we will go into details on that later. So the first fragrance that I will be pulling for is Touch of Gold, and you guys know that I'm still sore about the cap situation. I didn't get the new cap, so I switched the cap out on, I think it was 1,000 Wishes. I gave my 1,000 Wishes to one of my co-workers, and I put a different cap on that one, and then I took the cap off of the 1,000 Wishes and put it on my Touch of Gold, so it would still have some kind of a fancy lid, but whatever. She has fragrance notes of bright blackberries, golden orange blossom, and decadent tonka. I really love this fragrance. I don't pull for it as often as I would like, just because of the size of my collection. I do have this in the body butter and the moisturizing body wash, so I do plan to be layering those together. Next, I have one of the oldest mists in my collection that I think I want to start working on going through now. As you can see, I've finished a little more than half of it, and this is Floral Fantasy. She has fragrance notes of peach osmanthus, jasmine, and warm patchouli. Like the warm notes in fragrances, it makes it a little heavy, so I don't tend to pull for them as often as I would like. I like light, airy, not really fresh, but light and airy, cool scents. But it's still a beautiful scent, and I think that this pairs well with the body butter for Touch of Gold, as well as the lotion for Dark Kiss, which I do have, so I plan to layer those together. Next up, I have a perfume mist. I'm not sure if I've included this one before in one of my videos. This is the Golden Cherry Perfume Mist. It has fragrance notes of warm woods, dark tart cherry for a cozy, dreamy scent. And as you guys see, there is a trend with the warm scents. January is still winter. It's still a bit chilly, as you guys can see in the background. The wind is winding. So I think that the warm scents, even though they're a little bit heavy, they are great for this time of year, in my opinion. And I do have this is being discontinued in SAS. I don't hate it, and I don't love it, so I'm not gonna be getting any backups, but this is a beautiful scent, and I have it in the lotion and the body wash, so I will be layering those together. Yeah, so I'll be layering those together. I also think that this goes great with Sweetheart Cherry lotion, so I do plan to combine those as well. Next up, we have Everyday Luxuries, All Eyes on Her. This is the Burberry Her dupe. I forgot to mention that this one is the Flower Bomb dupe. Gosh, this is the Flower Bomb dupe, and it came out in the initial Everyday Luxuries launch. And this one, I think it came out in Everyday Luxuries 3 or 4. But yeah, I have her here, and she has fragrance notes of ripe blackberries, bold jasmine, velvety sandalwood, and surprisingly, this pairs very well with both touch and go and platinum. And I have the body butters for both, so I will be layering those together. Next up, I have a Disney Princess Cinderella, and this is the only one that I got from the Disney Princess line. By the time I made up my mind to purchase during summer SAS last year, this was the only one that was left, so I grabbed it. She has fragrance notes of gardenia petals, enchanting musk, and sapphire blue amber. Now, I really don't have anything that I think pairs well with this. I think it would pair well with Pure Wonder if I had the lotion, and I did not purchase the lotion. I just didn't think it made sense. So if you guys have any ideas on any moisturizers that I can pair this with, please leave that down below in the comments for me. Oh yeah, this is a very pretty scent. And lastly, we have Milk Bar Cinnamon Sugar Pretzel Cookie, and she has fragrance notes of toasted pretzel, cinnamon dusting, and sugared vanilla. So I really love this. It is my second favorite of the Milk Bar line. The first one is birthday cake. I also have the raspberry one, which I don't hate, but I don't love it as much as I thought that I would. This pairs well with the milk body butter, which I have. This pairs well with chocolate amber, which I do have that in the body cream. This pairs well with vanilla cafe. It pairs well with vanilla romance. This pairs well with a lot of things in my collection. So I know I have endless layering possibilities with this one. Also, if you guys have any layering ideas for cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie, feel free to leave it in the comments. I will be more than happy to try other combinations. Alright guys, so that is it for my 6 fragrances. Let me know how you celebrated your new year down below. If you like any of the fragrances I picked out, let me know, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.